Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a bit of a show and tell kind of video. I am currently on the slow stitch journey, so I thought I would show you some of the bits that I've put together, and I have been using this kit that I've put together as well. So let me just move some bits. So in this box I have got all different sorts of fabric scraps. I've got the threads that I'm currently using out as well. I've got glue stick because I've run out of pins, so I'm just glue sticking everything. I've got a seam ripper, some more threads as well, and then just a big box of some safety pins. And I've got just a big box of different sorts of fabric scraps. So that's that. Let me just sling these back in here. I have also got my box of embroidery threads as well that I've been using, so they're a bit mushed up. But that's that. And then I've got this box, which is now being used for what I said it was going to be used for. So in this box, it is extremely full and the lid doesn't want to shut properly. I have got two different types of sewing needles, which I'm now chucking everywhere. Hang on. Hold up. Come on. No, you don't go in there. Right, let me just plonk them back in there before I lose them. Right, yeah. Two different types of sewing needles. I have my sewing scissors, my crimping scissors, some white thread. This is my scrappy junk bit, and I've managed to finish a thread already. And then I've got some odds and sods in here and my snips as well. I've decided that I'm going to be doing all my slow stitching on some old bed sheet that I've cut up into about A4 sized strips, and I have got 20 pieces cut ready. I am currently using one, so I've got 19 pieces there. And then I have got way more fabric than I possibly need, but I have a pile here of all different types that I liked the looks of. Ow, just kicked my bin. I've got another piece of fabric here. So in this cube I've got fabric scraps and cut bits of fabric. In this one I have got the embroidered handkerchief and some sort of focal type pieces in here, and other bits that I really loved of fabric in there. I have one full of buttons, way more buttons than I need. In here I've got some eyelash trim in two different sorts. So I've got this lovely purpley one and this baby coloured one in different colours, maybe pinks, blues, yellows, etc. I have got some little doilies in this pot. I have got loads of scrap pieces of ribbon and lacy ribbon and crochet flowers and florals and loads more ribbon in here just all odds and sods. So that's that. So this is more the pretty bits for afterwards. And then I've got my fabric. I wonder if I can... Oh, it fits. So if I do that, and then do that, hopefully that will fit. And I'll put my lid back on so I don't lose anything. So this little kit, bit sketchy, doesn't really want to stay in the box, but it is living next to me in the living room. So if I just do that for a minute, hopefully I won't stab myself. There we go. So this is my piece. Let me take it out of the hoop. So this is the first piece that I've started. And I've just been spending a few days at a time just doing the odd bits here and there. So as you can see, I've done a very... None of my stitches are perfect. I haven't hand stitched in years. So I've done a little bit around the outside. I've done little crosses in these two bits. I've gone round the outside here to about here, and then I ran out of thread. I've done a little, each square is crossed in a different colour. So I ended up using 4 colours to, I don't know if it's going to focus on it, to colour that in. And I don't know if you can see or not, but I've started doing little tiny French knots in the little heart tops to these flowers as well. So that's where I'm at the minute on this one. I decided when I was doing this that I was going to leave myself a border around the outside of it, just mainly for the fact of mainly for the fact of I didn't know what I was going to do with it. I didn't know if I was going to turn this into a blanket, turn it into a wall hanging, or what. But so I decided that because I don't know what I'm doing with it, I'm just going to do a patch in the middle of all my squares and see how I get on from there. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will show you probably in a couple of weeks how I get on and what I've been up to. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll speak to you all again soon. So bye.